What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get 2 free stocks, make sure you check out the link below. Hey, I'm Sain. If you're new here, I make videos about personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this channel for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number 2, I wanted to show you guys in real time the companies I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. Feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about whether or not it's too late to buy Beyond Meat. Before we get started on that, I want to do like we always do and open up 2 free stocks and get some shout outs on the day. As you can see, my portfolio currently sitting at $22,227.81. We had a phenomenal week in the stock market this past week. My stock investment portfolio did numbers, and so I'm extremely happy. This shows the power of investing. And so what we have here on the day, we ended out up $604.76, almost 3% on the day. Listen. For the week, we are up $1,200.79, or a little bit over 5.5%. For the month, we up $1,454.80, or 7%. But all in all, it's been a good past week. And again, it shows the power of investing in the stock market. Right now, I wanted to open up 2 free stocks, and this first one is coming from Jerry. Shout out Jerry for again using a free link. When you open up a stock, it's a win-win for you and me because I get one as well. Y'all know we normally go with the one in the middle. This time I'm gonna try the one to the far right, and let's see if we switch it up what we get. We got Saber for 1 share, $6.72. Again, shout out Jerry. And this next one comes from Ashley. We're gonna go with the one on the back again. And this one is from Sirius XM for 1 share, $5.74. Again, I'm extremely happy when any of you guys use the link. I know I done turned on over 1,000 people to date to the stock market and to the power of investing. And I'm trying to do my part to change the minds of the masses. And so if you can help me out by sharing this video, by subscribing and doing what you can to say, hey man, go check him out. Listen to what he got to say, because he's trying to break the stock market down into a relatable way that we all can understand it. And so that's all I ask of you. If you can do that for me, I really appreciate it. So without further ado, man, we're going to get into whether or not it's too late to buy Beyond Meat. And so one thing I wanted us to take a look at here is ticker symbol BYND. That's the ticker symbol for Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat is, if you don't know, a substitute meat for those that may want an alternative to regular beef and things of that nature. And so with the health movement, with the vegan movement, this stock has gained a lot of traction. And so what you might want to take into account is if you need to add a growth stock to your portfolio, one that's going to be a little volatile, both up and down, Beyond Meat is one you might want to consider. It's currently sitting at $133. I wanted to look at just this past week on how it did, because it ended the week at 133. But if you look here and we go all the way back to, if you follow me, you go all the way back to Monday, at least as far as my screen go, it's sitting at $92. And so imagine if you bought in at $92 and then you were able to just that quick take advantage of it, shooting all the way up to $133 by the end of the week. Again, that's the power of a growth stock. And so for those of you that want to know how to grow your income exponentially and grow your income at a very fast and rapid rate, growth stocks into your portfolio is one way to do that. And so Beyond Meat is one that we're going to talk about today a little bit on whether or not it's too late to get into it. Now, if we go down here, the 52-week high for Beyond Meat is $239, almost $240. The 52-week low back when on March 23rd, when the stock market hit its lowest point due to this pandemic, Beyond Meat fell all the way to $48.18. So you can see, just looking at the 52-week high and low, how drastic this stock can go up and down. That's something you want to consider, because if you can't stomach volatility or your stock dipping, this might be something you want to stay away from. But if you like the ride, if you like the risk that comes with a new company, a growth stock, and all the growth potential this has, then this may be something you want to consider. And so again, Beyond Meat, for myself personally, I have it on my watch list. Although I told you guys about the week that it had, I wanted this stock at $90. I wanted it at 86, and even when it was in the 70s. However, I missed every single entry point for myself, and now the stock is sitting at $133. Now, depending on if you're a long-term investor or a short-term investor, may decide what your next move should be in terms of whether or not you add this stock, or whether or not it's too late to add this stock to your portfolio. So if you believe that Beyond Meat has growth potential for the next year, 2 years, or beyond, even at 133, this might be a good price point to buy you a few shares of Beyond Meat at. If you feel like, nah, man, this stock will get crushed this summer, and you have more of a short-term outlook, you might say, I'm good on this stock, it's too high. You might choose to buy it and swing trade it. You have many options. Right now, they're benefiting from Tyson Foods and the meat shortage, as well as all their workers, or many of their workers at their factories in the meat factory, coming down with the CV-19. And so again, these are things you want to consider when you are thinking about, okay, if McDonald's is doing a partnership with Beyond Meat, if Starbucks is doing a partnership with Beyond Meat, if Dunkin' Donuts is doing a partnership with Beyond Meat, and this company is slowly but surely taking over and finding itself inside of different markets that it wasn't once in, you have to pay attention to those things, because those are signs that if it goes off and it's a hit and you own this stock, boom, you have a great chance to see some great growth. And so again, I just want to point out a few things to pay attention to, especially as new investors getting started on your journey, and when you consider adding a growth stock such as Beyond Meat. Listen, I make videos like this every week, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you in the next one.